The Great Awakening of 2020, the Great Awakening is happening right now. The Ascension has already happened. Are you ready for it? Here are some things that you can do to get you ready and make sure you're on the right timeline for the Great Awakening. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris, and I help people to find their center. In this video, I'm going to share with you 4 things that you need to do, 4 things that you must implement if you want to make sure you're on the proper timeline for the Great Awakening and making sure that you're manifesting the best version of you. So, what is the Great Awakening? What is the Ascension? It's also known as the splitting of going to New Earth. And according to Dolores Cannon, it's something that has already happened, and it's something that apparently has been happening since 2003 about. And it's about us waking up to more of who we are. The Great Awakening, the Ascension, is a massive spiritual awakening. It's something that's been predicted about for thousands of years in different texts, the Bible, the Koran, the different, religious texts talking about this time. And if you've checked out the movie, the Celestine Prophecy, there's a clip at the end in which the Mayans, it was talked about the Mayans, how they ascended as a civilization, which means they went from being physical to non-physical. In the Celestine Prophecy, they basically ascended in their physical vessels. So, people are now waking up. This Great Awakening is us questioning reality, questioning how things aren't adding up. Why aren't we taught meditation in school? Why do only a few seem to have food and shelter while everybody else is, quote-unquote, struggling to survive? Think about the book 1984. Think about the books Brave New World. Those are a testament to kind of what's going on right now. And you want to make sure you're stepping into your power. You want to make sure you're questioning reality and using, going within and making sure even stuff that I say here on this channel and in this video is resonating with you. You always need to go within and check to make sure that you're on the right path. Use discernment. Use, your inner guides and your guidance to know what is right for you. And the first thing that you need to do to make sure that you're on the best timeline is to neutralize your thoughts. If you have a lot of things like running through your mind, if you're overthinking, if you feel it hard to kind of chill out, if you're going through some insomnia, those are some symptoms of you going through a spiritual awakening. And the way to do that is to neutralize your thoughts. Realize that you're not your thoughts. You are observing your thoughts. If you go to sit in a park bench and you kind of just people watch, do you react to everybody that passes you by? No, you kind of just observe and let things flow by. When you go to the beach, the waves kind of just come in and out. Sometimes you may jump in the water, other times you may just observe the water. So that's what you want to do with your thoughts right now. You want to just learn to observe them and detach from them and realize that you're the one who's observing the thoughts. You're not your thoughts. So that's the first thing, is to neutralize your thoughts and realize that all thoughts and things are inherently neutral. So just learn to observe them. The second thing that you want to do is to let go of fear. Start to become aware of fear is just false evidence appearing real. Fear is just fake expectations altering reality. And Dolores Cannon, I just did a video on how to move from 3D to 5D Earth. And one of the number one things that she said was to let go of fear. Fear is the most powerful emotion a human can feel besides love. But it's not real and it keeps you stuck. So there's a lot of fear going on right now, and you need to become aware of it and shift it and let it go and realize it's not, you don't have to take on that program. You can question it. You can go within and say, does fear really serve me right now? Do I really need to be afraid? Is there a big dinosaur outside of your house that's going to go eat you? Most likely not, you know? So, again, go within, use discernment, and neutralize your thoughts, including neutralizing fear and letting it go. And don't let it control you. Don't let anything outside of you be in control. And you have a choice of what you want to feel or not. So, by letting go of fear, by neutralizing your thoughts, everything is going acute right now. It's also known as purging. In holistic school that I went to, New Mexico School of Natural Therapeutics, oftentimes when I did Reiki and massage and cranial sacral therapy and different things that I did on people, people would go acute, meaning that things would come up that are being brought to their awareness because their body, their spirit, doesn't want to hold on to it anymore. So the fear coming up and out is your body's way, your soul's way of trying to let go of the lower, denser emotions so that you can rise up to the 4 and 5D. So by neutralizing your thoughts, by moving out of fear, by recognizing if different areas of your life are coming up and different feelings, lower feelings, things that you thought you dealt with, then it means you're going acute. It means you may need some treatments. It means you may need to start to work on letting go of that fear and moving into forgiveness. And those are the two things you must do, at least in order to move to New Earth, is forgive, let go of your karma, and let go of fear and step into the vibration of love. So first you need to neutralize your thoughts and learn to observe them. You're not your thoughts. Let go of fear. Identify it and let go and realize you're not your fear. You're not. The third thing you need to do is you need to move towards your passions. Now is the time to be authentic, to be bold, and to start doing your mission. You know, I didn't really want to share about my journey being trans and all this other stuff for a long time, but it wasn't until I, you know, within the last few months of starting this channel that I realized I wanted to do something. It was time to step into my purpose, step in and use my voice. There's no more time to wait anymore, whether that's starting a channel, writing a blog, you know, doing what you can from where you can. It means stepping into alignment and stepping into your purpose and to anchor in your soul's mission. And you might be one of the 3 waves that Dolores Cannon talks about. You may be a starseed. Guess what? Everybody on this planet is a starseed. We came from somewhere else to be on this planet. So now is the time to step into your mission with Caleb and I here. Right, Caleb? And it's time for you to be bold and be authentic and to start to do your purpose and passion for a living. If you don't know what that is, that's okay. Some tips, I'm going to put out a video on some tips on how to discover what your life's purpose is, especially if you're a starseed. And the 4th thing you need to do is you need to become an alchemist. Realize that you're an alchemist. And if you're not happy now, if you're waiting for something over the rainbow, if you're waiting to get $1 million, if you're waiting for your channel to take off and you having 1 million subscribers, that means you're not being present. That means you're not being here right now. And you need to be an alchemist to transmute and to change and to feel peace right now. Right here, right now. Feel peace, feel joy, feel the emotions that you think that those things would bring you right now, and be grateful as if you already manifest them. That's the secret to being an alchemist and being a master manifester in the law of attraction, is to living in the end, as Neville Goddard talks about, feeling. Abraham Hicks also talks about feeling it and being grateful as if it has already happened, as if it's already manifested in your life. And that's about finding peace, simplicity, about letting go of what no longer serves you. People are being brought in and out of your life because you're raising your vibration, because you're letting go of fear and stepping into your mission and realizing that you're a hero and you came here for bold things. So again, neutralize your thoughts, realize you're not your thoughts. You need to step into your power and let go of fear and step into the vibration of love. You need to move towards doing your passion and purpose and being bold. And you need to be an alchemist, which is transmuting all of the crap that doesn't serve you, transmuting all of the garbage so that you can really let go. I've seen Aaron Dowdy put in his videos that little chart, the scale of consciousness or whatever, and joy is the highest vibration on there. Shame is the lowest. So in order to get to that level, you don't want to pile on more things. You want to let go. So if you're purging, you're going acute, you want to bring all that garbage up, forgive, and step out of fear into love. I'm going to link guided meditation is completely free down below. Ho'oponopono. It will help you to transmute and let go of a lot of the stuck energy that's in the lower chakras, that's in your heart. It's infused with Reiki. It'll help you clear out and heal some core wounds. Listen to that for 21 days and watch how your vibration rises, how you can let go of fear, step into your power, meet your twin flame, clear out some relationship wounds, and the time is now. The great awakening is now.